This meditation is designed to help you let go and surrender in moments where you feel yourself clutching for control. It is designed to remind you that it is okay to let go, okay to surrender, and okay to trust. To trust in life, to trust in the universe, or to trust in something greater than yourself. So wherever you are in your day, just make yourself nice and comfy, either sitting or lying. If there are any fidgets or wriggles that you need to move through your body, just let these unfold as you settle in. And if you haven't already, this is your invitation to close down your eyes if that feels good for you. Or otherwise, you may like to just soften your gaze or gently look down into your lap as you signal to your body and to your mind that this is a time to turn inwards. And then once you've settled, I invite you here to bring your attention to your breath. Where do you feel your breath? Perhaps you feel your belly rising and falling. Perhaps you feel your breath up high in your chest. Maybe you feel the air entering your nostrils or your nostrils expanding with each inhalation. Just pay attention to where you feel your breath in your body. And then I invite you here to just make your inhalation just a little deeper and longer, and your exhalation also a little bit deeper and longer. And notice as you do this, does this change the sensation of breath in your body? Does it change where you feel your breath in your body? So as we move forward with our practice today, remember that your breath is always your anchor. And if at any time you feel your mind wandering, which is what our minds so often like to do, just remember your anchor, remember your breath, bring your attention back to your breath, and consider, where do you feel your breath in your body? So I invite you now to let your mind be drawn to images of what you most desire. Something in your life that you are perhaps working towards, something that you really want, something that is a dream of yours. Let your mind just be drawn here to images of what it is that you most desire. And as you do this, consider the feelings that you expect this moment to bring you. How do you think you will feel in this moment, in this dream, in this visualization of yours. And remember, there is no right or wrong here. Just tune in to the feelings. And as you consider these feelings, as you feel these feelings, I invite you here to clench your fists as tightly as you possibly can. Clench them really tight. And your clenched fists represent how tightly you are gripping to this desire, this dream, this visualization. Your clenched fists represent your need for this to happen, to fulfill you, or to make you feel worthy or happy or good enough or successful, or whatever else it may be that you expect this desire of yours to bring you. And so I encourage you here to take a moment and consider, how do your hands feel with them clenched so tightly? How do they feel? Maybe they feel tense. Maybe they feel uncomfortable. Maybe even a little painful. Maybe there is heat. And what I encourage you to do here is to slowly release this grip. And as you let go, I encourage you to lean into this representing the letting go of your desire. And there may be a bit of resistance here, and that's okay. You may have been gripping and holding on to this for such a very long time. Breathe into this resistance as you slowly unfurl your fingers from your palms. Slowly lengthen and extend your fingers as you bring back freedom of movement. And I want you to consider here, how does this feel for you to let go? How do your hands feel? Perhaps there is an element of relief. Perhaps you can still feel a little bit of residual stiffness in your fingers or soreness in your palms where your fingernails may have been digging in. And that's okay, this will slowly ease. But now that you have let go, I invite you to again consider those feelings that you think your desire will bring you, whatever those feelings may be for you. Maybe it was happiness or contentment or success or joy, fulfillment, worthiness, whatever it might be for you. And allow your mind to be drawn of images of you in your current life as it is right now, feeling these feelings. Cultivate these feelings within you so that they are independent of your desire. These feelings are not tied to your desires, your dreams. They are found within you, and they are cultivated within you. See yourself living your life right now, feeling these feelings. See yourself going about your day, feeling these feelings. See yourself in your relationship and friendships, feeling these feelings. See yourself in your home feeling these feelings. See yourself living your life feeling these feelings. This activity represents how tightly you may have been gripping to your desire, thinking that it will bring you happiness or joy or worthiness or enoughness or contentment or success. This activity represents how letting go and how releasing that grip, unclenching your fists, is what allows you to open your hands to receive and to allow the goodness, the love, the success, the happiness, the fulfillment to flow into your life in unexpected ways and with no conditions or strings attached. Because you don't need anything to happen outside of you when you have everything you need within you. Because when we grip so tightly to something happening exactly as we want it to, on the exact timeline we want it to happen on, so often our dreams turn into a burden to carry and a weight on our shoulders. Our dreams turn into a waiting game, almost as if your life goes on pause. And it's time to enjoy this journey. It is time to press play on your life. It is time to trust that the destination will take care of itself. But the journey is just as important, if not more so, than the destination. Because life exists in this moment, not in the future. And so it's safe to let go. It is safe to let go of forcing, pushing, controlling. It is safe to stop trying so hard. It is safe to stop needing this to happen. Because you are not reliant on anything happening to make you more worthy of love, happiness, or success. Your worth is not defined by any result or achievement or outcome. Your worth exists internally and independently to any external achievements. And so as you move through your days and your life, in any moments where you may feel yourself gripping tightly onto something happening in a certain way on a certain time frame, I encourage you to clench your fists and then let them go. And as you let go, remember that you need to open your hands in order to receive the love, the goodness, the happiness, the success, the fulfillment, the abundance that you are inherently worthy of exactly as you are. So as we come towards the end of our meditation practice today, I encourage you to come back to your breath. Perhaps take a lovely, big, deep breath in, really let it fill up your lungs. And then let it go as you drop back into your body, Perhaps you wriggle out your hands, your feet, or stretch in whatever ways feel right for you. And then when you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes and come back into your surroundings.